Ladies and gentlemen, KLXE Takeover on Sunday, the Global Music DJs, the Music Workshop on Sunday. Every Sunday, 5 to 9 Central Standard Times. Right now, you're going to get in the mix with my boy from the Chi-Town, Hula Mahone in the house. Take it away, Hula.
Enonia at Alabroti. You know, Benji Savard. Watching Isa. Yoruba Fair.
suku ni loanya muku sotombolo ya kizua pala kubana oshi ndengesha oshi pangesha mama Oshi ndengesha, oshi pangesha.
you know I feel the same. Girl, I want your love. You want me, baby, I can tell. Why didn't I? Don't you know it's gonna feel good, baby, if my feelings right. And I know my feelings right. I know what's on your mind. Girl, you can try, but you can't hide it from me. I know what's on your mind. You think it's secret, but it's easy to see. I know what's on your mind. Second I saw you, I knew where this would go. I know what's on your mind. You don't have to tell me, 'cause I already know. I know it's happening fast, baby. Girl, that doesn't mean that the sudden love won't last. Love at first sight is more than just a dream. Dreams come true. Girl, I'm looking at you, looking at me. This could be true love at last. Just do what you're thinking, baby, and set your body free. I know what's on your mind. Girl, you can try, but you can't hide it from me. I know what's on your mind. You think it's secret, but it's easy to see. I know what's on your mind. Second I saw you, I knew where this would go. I know what's on your mind. You don't have to tell me, 'cause I already know.
Focused on whatever comes our way. I sold my anchor for a new day. Space is waiting as wide as no feet. Some luck is all we need. As free as a sparrow in the wind. I don't care how long and when. Music is the most beautiful girl. Space is my misty man.
Crash to me twice. Yes, the big one.
Galaxy, skate on my head. Floating upside down. Roaming through the sparkling space. Somewhere, somehow. Tiny comets dancing. I'm wrapped in
1 2 1 2.
destiny.
This man, Mr. Galaxy, aka El Chocolate. City my man, Hot Hands Hula. What's up, man?
What's up, brother?
How you feeling, man?
I'm feeling good, brother.
Yeah, you sounding good, brother.
I'm a little hot, but
Well, you know, you always been a sexy mother. Just gonna throw
Shut
that out
your
there. I'm talking about Hula.
can we have beer beverages on this?
That's what we
interview?
should have had. I said, man, I'm a bit parched myself. I came here at the last
Oh
minute.
yeah, this is cold. It feel good.
Yeah, oh, man.
So you're about to get ready and do your thing
Yeah,
and stuff.
man, I hope
So what
so.
type of set you gonna give?
Eclectic.
Eclectic
I'm
set.
gonna go from here to there, brother. I'm gonna go from here to there.
Okay.
How about you? Did you feel good about your set?
I feel good. I feel decent.
You
I
look
feel
good.
decent.
You get a couple of stares like you was giving it to somebody in the audience. A couple like, hey, wow,
I was going, hey,
you,
I'm Hula Mahone
yeah.
from the suburbs.
There you go.
What's up to all my I Love House Music Fridays people? Y'all know last Friday was our last Friday. 6 years going strong.
Brilliant,
Had to end it off this past
brilliant
Friday.
as always.
What's up to everybody? Stay connected to me through Facebook so we can see what we're going to
Okay,
do
Facebook
next.
what though? How do you
Hula
do?
Mahone, Facebook / Hula Mahone, or Facebook / I Love House Music Fridays.
That's how you do that there.
Yes,
Would
sir.
have been nice to close it out at the Rev, though.
Hey,
That
man.
would've
White
been
party
nice.
might be there. You never know. I
You
know
what's
Monday.
crazy to see Theo at the parties.
Dude, this is what
acting
people
like-
don't know. Every Friday when I set up at Sweet Joe the Browns, me there and I own the Sweet Joe the Browns, we drink. Every Friday.
Y'all sit
drinking
around
it.
and talk about how Theo fucked it up.
We don't want to talk about that, but we hang together and drink, so ain't no love lost.
Oh, no doubt, no doubt. All well is well. Big up Theo. After party at your house, baby. He been running that joke forever. That's my dude. Yeah. So okay. So I Love House Music Fridays is it's at a crossroads, and you shut it down.
Yes, 6
And
years
so
strong.
yeah, no doubt, some great memories.
Great memories.
So what's going to happen next? What do you see happening?
But right now,
What would you like to see happen?
well, what I like to see is get this white party going. White party June 12th.
Now, is
or
that like
June
for all
19th.
white people, or what's happening? You
Yeah,
gonna
it's
have
for
parties-
white people. No, it's for white people. But for all the brothers and Latinos who want to come, you got to bring a white friend.
Oh, that's a dope.
So you bring a
concept.
white friend, you get into the white party.
That's a dope concept.
Yes. So
Wow,
it should
that's
be
a whole new twist on a white party.
Yeah, so it should be about 12 of us. No, white party, you dress in white. This is going to be my last white party, actually. I'm getting tired of the whole concept of white party. This is only the
You
third
do
or
a
fourth
red
annual.
party or a
Yeah, it's
green
coming.
party
It's
or
coming.
something.
You know what? If I can't get it by the 12th or 19th, it will be a different color party. So that's what we're doing right now. And after
Hold on,
that,
what's the date on that?
either June 12th or June 19th.
Yeah, brother, June 12th.
Yeah, June
19th.
12th. That's
Either
not,
of those
June
sound
12th
good.
is my actual birthday, so I'm shooting for June 12th.
And where's it going to be at?
I have no clue. I ain't gonna worry about it until
Oh, okay,
Monday. I'm gonna
okay.
start taking phone calls
Okay,
on Monday.
that's what's up, that's
figure
what's
what's
up.
up. And then after that, we're gonna do our I Love House Music Fridays. We're gonna just move around once a month at different places.
Oh,
So,
okay, yeah, okay, that's a good move right there. Okay, so now during your set, you played some pretty interesting music. There's some hot things. Any of that your own production?
No, but I think the production that I'm doing right now is leading towards that Afro beats and bass. I wouldn't even say Afro, but just beats and bass. You know, I'm
Yeah,
always a beats
yeah.
and bass kind of guy. So
And it seemed dumb for us black people to be saying Afro. That's what else could it be?
Exactly.
I mean, really?
it's hot music.
Yeah, no doubt about that. Chicago been beating tracks and beating tracks
exactly.
and beating
That's
tracks.
how the basis of house music is drum and bass. That's the basis of house music, drum and
Man,
bass.
preferably 909 or 808
Exactly.
if you
Yep.
could afford those.
Or a boss if you.
Well,
A boss would just be like that little sad thing. The sad piece
yeah,
is the boss.
yeah, to try to switch it up a little bit.
Yeah.
Some nice hi-hats in that joint.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. All right, so here's a question that I asked everybody else. I said, how do you think Ron Hardy would be now with all this technology? Like,
Man.
you think he would embrace it? Like, because he was, real to real dude and with the edits and everything. So how do you think he would be?
I think he probably would embrace it. He'll probably be playing off a computer.
Yeah.
I think he will be doing that. Because I think Frankie was playing off a computer.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He went from CDs to the flash drive to everything else. Yeah.
'Cause I mean, like, who want to carry those crates and those reels around?
Well, you had to pay your dues. So
Yeah.
those who've done it,
Yeah.
crate hands.
Yeah, exactly. I got stuff on my. Still got these lines wasn't on my finger.
Exactly.
These are from crates.
Crate hands,
That's
baby.
some crates, carrying crates.
Real DJs. Crate
And if you ain't
hands.
got no entourage with you, if you ain't got your friends going with you, like who want to carry 3 and 4,
Man,
5 crates of records?
That's back
into
when
a
you can get
event?
5 on it.
Yeah,
On the
exactly.
gas. You
Yeah.
gas up the old buggy, the old Pinto.
Yeah. But it'd be amazing to think what would Ryan be doing right now.
Oh
you know?
my goodness. I think about it often because what's crazy is doing interviews overseas, every now and then you run into that person that say, man, we should book Ron Hardy. I'm like, that would be impossible.
Wow.
Like that's how strong his presence is. And because we don't talk about him in the past tense, I got the same way we do Frankie. Is that so they don't know. I mean, we from it, so it just seems normal to us, but to them they don't know. Mm-hmm. It's hard, man. Like I got a Frank. I go across his email almost every day, and I haven't bring myself to erase his email. I haven't been able to bring myself to erase his phone number. It's just a difficult thing.
I don't think you should. I think you should hold on to it and
that's
tell.
what me and Craig was talking
Yep,
about.
yep.
Saying just leave it at the way it is.
Whenever it's time, you'll know.
Yeah.
It ain't time right now, obviously.
Okay, so musical influences as far as DJing, who would you say set you on the path?
I say DJing, musical influences as far as a DJ.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, back in the day, I used to listen to BMX Farley, man. I used to want to be like Farley.
Big up Farley.
Yeah, big up Farley.
Old Farley when he
Yeah.
was risk
I-
taker, just
I'm
did what
sorry,
he wanted
I'm sorry,
to do.
Farley fucking Keith.
Yeah, there you go.
It was
that
my
dude.
Steve Hurley, of course.
Yeah, freaking.
Well, I used to go to the Ring Zone to hear Lil Jon and Leonard Remix Roy. They used to be at the Ring Zone back in the day. Tried to go to some parties when Lil Lewis was playing. They'd be so packed.
You ain't go to. I was about to say the Bismarck, baby. Yeah.
So
Hold on. What about Mike Izabuku?
Yeah, but I didn't really go to that many parties. I knew of Mike, but I couldn't go to. I didn't. I'm a suburbanite. I wasn't really going to the city that much.
Yeah,
I love being in the suburbs.
Hold on. Let me just throw this out there for the people that don't know. Like, we couldn't. Man, this dude go back.
We used to live together.
Yeah. So we couldn't afford to, and we didn't have no ID to get into no real party back then. Like I said, it was a luxury. So we found a place that would just let us in, and it was a gay club called Club Luray.
Club Luray.
I liked it so,
Broadway
man.
And Halsted?
Yeah, man. I liked it so much. I did their theme song, but that's who was DJing. Mike Izabuku.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so he was, man, Mike was a beast.
See, that's the point when we went through, we were DJing hard.
Yeah.
Straight out of high school, DJing hard, but then we stopped, got jobs, and was doing music.
Yeah.
So we was really into just doing music. We was doing production end. In them years, we were just doing production, and really not going out to DJ that much.
Yeah. Well, we were doing some parties back at the Photon.
Yeah, Photon. We had the Complex out in Harvey.
Yeah, Suburbs had his own world going on. You wasn't too much worried about the city.
When people come out there to Rez and Sweet Georgia Browns, they be shocked.
Yeah.
That it be going on out there like
That's
that.
South, man. South always had its own thing, and South always doing it the South way. I hate that segregation about it, but that's just the way it is.
I'm sure people watching this won't even believe I'm here because everybody know I don't go past 127th Street. Not if I'm driving.
That's my dude. I'm so happy he came out, man, to do this thing with us, and it worked out well. So okay, back to you. You're gonna take a little break, and so what's a break for Hot Hands Hula?
Break, you know what? Some people will be feeling me, some people don't. I will not be saying this, but it has to be organic. I gotta just.
Now, what does that mean? You gotta smoke about it?
No, just organic just means that it just have to happen naturally. It just happen naturally. Like I'll give you an example. Like it was our last Friday. This Friday, this one girl named Ayana, she posted her birthday flyer. And it's like, great memories. I love House Music Friday. Yeah, so after she did that, a lot of DJs and people who had birthday parties with me, everybody started posting their flyers from back in the past. People started both posting the DJ flyers when they DJ birthday parties, and everybody was doing it. And I was like, man, that's beautiful. That's organic.
Yeah.
It wasn't nothing planned. It was just something inspired by.
Yeah, blossomed out.
Yeah, it just blossomed out like that. Like, ooh, that's organic right there. So I think that after a week, this Friday be my first Friday not doing nothing. I think maybe after a week or 2 or 3, I'll figure out something and something to happen.
By that then it should be a white party.
Yeah, hopefully.
Okay, so by the time
and something to happen, I'm waiting for something. I'm waiting for that sign, that signal, that feeling to be like, okay, I got to figure out what to do and how to do it. Right now, I think a week or 2 off would be good.
Could you see yourself taking longer than that, like the rest of this year? Could you see yourself like
I'm doing a party a month.
Oh, okay.
It's gonna be a party a month.
Okay, there y'all go.
Yeah, it's gonna be a party a month.
That really
the longest it's gonna be is probably July and August. I doubt if we're gonna get past August without a party.
Okay, so who are your residents? Who we can always see attached to the party?
So the residents is always me, Maurice Joshua, Murph E, Smooth, Brian Frazier, and then we have our alternative residents, which is Sundance, DJ Emmanuel, Mike Dunn, Gene Hunt, and DJ Alicia.
Ah, okay. Okay, so are you looking for any new alternates? Like, are you trying to mix it up? Are you trying to?
You know what? I tell people.
What do you look for? If somebody wanted to be part of that, then what are you looking for?
Well, I look for people who can. I like to go to where they're playing at and listen to them play in front of their crowd. That's key for me when I'm trying to figure out a DJ to bring in for a different vibe, a different feel, something to bring something different for the crowd. So I like to go to wherever they playing at and listen to that set. So that's key. And just something, just kind of, I don't know, just have to. It ain't got to be upbeat or whatever or soulful. It just got to be grooving. So long I'm grooving to it, and I think that's be something nice for the crowd, I'm down with it.
Oh, okay. Okay, well that's what's up. So any plans to get your own place?
Nah, you know what? I was gonna get my own place, but I think all the club owners that I have dealt with, they be so depressed all the time. They be miserable all the time. They have convinced me, just from looking at them, that probably owning a club is not what I want to do. Plus, I'm doing a lot of other things, video, trying to do more music, and I don't want to take that time from running a club, take that away from music.
Maybe if you got a big enough place that could facilitate all of that, because there's some people.
Thought about it.
There are some sad people that also throw some parties.
Yeah,
Some
place,
people just said
if that place comes, I'm definitely open to that because I'm telling my partners, like, we really need to find a place that's a club and office together.
Yeah, there you go.
So we can do the club thing once or twice a week only, or once a week.
Yes.
But we're still paying the same rent because it's our office.
Right.
So
yeah,
I'm definitely open to that. Yeah, definitely open to that. So we're gonna see what happens with that.
Oh man. Okay, so now when you're not doing music at all, what are you doing?
When I ain't doing music, I'm always hustling, doing something. Right now, I'm currently producing for this TV show called Dish Nation. I should produce this 1-minute segment called the Chicago Minute on Dish Nation that's aired 3 times a day on Fox.
Now, what exactly could you film in 1 minute?
Well, we film it for like about 30 minutes, but I edit it down to 1 minute.
Okay.
And that's just like a piece about, Chicago. It's like TMZ, but it comes on after TMZ. It's called Dish Nation. We do this little Chicago minute.
Oh, the Ricky Smiley joint.
Yep, exactly.
Oh, okay.
So I do like the little minute in there, and it's just fun because I could be creative. I go in there and produce it. We record with my man Tone Capone. We record it, and then I have freedom to edit it and do whatever I want to. That's why I really like that, because I like creativity, and I can be creative. Control. And every day is different because of the stories, so it ain't never the same. It's always different every day.
Oh, see that? Yeah, that's what it's about then. That whole creative outlet.
Yep.
So so you're not doing the music, you would still be doing some creative.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be creative all the time.
So now the club thing is on hiatus for at least a couple of weeks. Okay, so then you got the 1 minute thing. All right, so when you're not doing the 1 minute thing, then what are you doing?
Man,
because that gives you some free time if you're not doing the club thing.
Yeah, you know what? I think I want to start just getting back into more production of music. So
yeah, we need that, man.
That's what I'm trying to do.
We need more music. Yeah.
Or convince my Out Here Brother partner to just go travel overseas.
now, who we talking about?
My partner, Silk Malik Mayberry.
Oh, there you
my
go.
My partner in crime in the Out Here Brothers. You know us. Fuck you in the ass. Boom, boom, boom.
My BBD
Pass
brother.
the toilet paper.
My BBD brother.
Yeah, trying to convince him to go on tour. That takes up like 3 hours a day.
Oh, that's because he got some other sacrifices he got going on in the vicinity until he feel like he need to get away from that and take it on the road.
But we work every Tuesday on just other materials, trying to get other things going. And we're actually working on our catalog, like getting our catalog placed with other people.
Okay.
Like that little young kid, Austin Mahone, had used Nunu. We got a DJ. I forgot DJ Anton overseas. We just did "Fuck You and Ass" over with him. He's gonna release on this album in the fall.
Oh wow! Okay. I still play that record.
Yeah, and then we're doing "Boom Boom Boom" with another DJ out of New York, with like a new version of it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but you know how they freaking with the singing and all that stuff. So we're doing a new version of that right now too. So we're trying to take our catalog into this and try to figure out a way to use our catalog to make more money.
Are you familiar with the style trap house?
A little bit.
Yeah, I got some two young cats who you need to check them out and get them a shot on doing some mixes on some of your stuff.
We definitely open to that.
That's I'm like, I've seen these dudes with a big up J Squared with a huge following and just some real creative dudes and
yeah. I got a guy in the UK that be doing. We send him vocals sometime. He be working on different things.
And these dudes right here.
Yeah.
In the house. Okay. So you can send them and be like, man, let's get it.
Yeah, hey, I'm open to all that. I'm open to creativity and connecting with the youth.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, because that's the only way
next generation
to keep this going.
Yep, that's the next generation.
I mean, they need. Well, okay.
Cobra. That was cold out there for somebody.
Y'all don't even know. Cobra. Oh my goodness, we go back.
Looking good, FP.
Oh my goodness. Okay. All right, we gonna break it down. That's all we got.
You see FP pictures lately?
I have seen it, man.
Looking good.
She's slimming it on down. I think we might go ahead and have that meeting. It's your man, Mr. K. Alexi, a.k.a. El Chocolate, with my man, Hot Hands Hula. Finest to ever do it. Clubhouse Entertainment.
Clubhouse Entertainment. I love
There
House
you
Music
go.
Fridays.
K
Peace
Classic. Global DJs. Sneaking across the room.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was K. Alexi interviewing